Well, the woman accused of killing a professional cyclist in an alleged love triangle tried to escape custody ahead of her murder trial. Look at this. This new video shows Kaitlin Armstrong running from correctional officers yesterday while leaving a medical building in Austin, Texas. She ran more than a block into a neighborhood and tried to scale a fence while in handcuffs, but she was successfully recaptured. Armstrong now faces more charges when her murder trial begins later this month. She is accused of fatally shooting Moriah Wilson, who was briefly dating Armstrong's ex-boyfriend, pro cyclist Colin Strickland, after he split up with Armstrong. Kaitlin spent more than a month on the run from authorities. She even changed her appearance before being captured in Costa Rica. This case points to a crime of passion. Joining me now, NewsNation legal contributor Jesse Weber. Jesse, thank you so much for being with us. Before we start on the implications of this, let's start with how this even happened. This is a person accused of brutally murdering her perceived rival. She is presumed innocent, but shouldn't she still be transported with leg shackles? Because you could tell that her arms were contained there, but it looks like she was running with no problems. And we know she had fled the country at one point.
Yeah, let me just first start by saying there seems something, I don't know if it's ironic, I don't know if it's poetic, that a track and field star, a former track and field star turned murder defendant, ran away from police for 10 minutes. There was something about that that kind of struck me. And the first thing that you said is what I thought. It's not always customary to have an inmate who is transported to an outside healthcare facility for treatment. We still don't know why she was transported outside of the jail to this doctor. Obviously, that's going to remain private. Usually, if there is an issue, there's an in-house medical team that can help with that. But yeah, I would think that somebody who is allegedly ran away from authorities and hid out in Costa Rica and allegedly even tried to change her appearance, there would be more of an emphasis to make sure she didn't run away. But it also seems that by all accounts, they had her within their sights during this 10-minute run.
All right, Jesse, so how will this attempted escape, because again, 10 minutes, but she was caught, how will that potentially affect her case?
So, there's a potential that this could come into evidence, that the jury would hear this. This would tend to show consciousness of guilt. Why is she running away from police? Then again, it might not. If you're somebody who's innocent, is a potential that you try to get away too. I will tell you, in terms of whether or not she's going to face additional charges, evading police in and of itself is a misdemeanor crime. It's not a felony under Texas law. Now, if she would have stolen a car, if she would have hurt somebody while trying to escape, that would have been radically different for her. So I'm not sure how much prosecutors need this in their case, because you and I both know, Nichole, they have some significant evidence against Armstrong right now.
They certainly do, yeah. And we'll see what happens when that trial starts later this month. The NewsNation legal contributor, Jesse Weber, thank you as always. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.